Not many people believe this, but more and more people are starting to. God doesn't favor one religion over another. There is no one path to God. God just has different paths, any of which we can choose. As long as you are spiritual in some way, you'll be traveling in the right direction. Now, on the other hand, atheists who live a very good life, they develop good karma and they'll get better and better lives. God's love is not contingent upon us loving it, her, he, in a particular way. God is vast. The way in which she is loved can be vast. So when we think of the different kinds of relationships that we have in our lives, we might love a husband or a wife in a particular way. We might love a child in a particular way. It's our child. We might love other people in society a certain way. We might love our dogs in a certain way. It's all love. It's just different kinds of love. And that's how God has a relationship to us. He loves us in the ways in which we find him, through our religions, through our spiritual paths. But we need not fear hell or imagine that we are going to go to hell if we don't make the right choice. That is just what religions do in order to try to get you to convert to their path and to choose their path and to condemn all other paths. But in truth, this is just a tactic to gain followers and to gain adherence to a particular path. The reason we Shaktas worship God in the motherly form is that we like that kind of love. So if we look at nature, it can be very brutal, yes, but out of all the species, it is mostly the mother and the father in many, but the mother who cares for the children, who raises them, who is concerned with them, who is focused on making their lives better and making them grow up to become fully fledged animals of various kinds. It is true also with humans, but fathers can love as much as mothers. It's just that mothers birth us into this world. They bring us to life, similar to how God does. So we view this as a better symbol than the masculine symbol, though either symbol is fine, or no symbol at all. We can view God as neither gender, as neither particular flavor of being, but as being the impersonal. It can be light, it can be sound, it can be no shape at all. But we like to focus on God through various shapes, names, and ideas like the mother gender, because it's easier to get closer to God if we can relate to God in a way that feels right or feels close to our heart. So that's why we Shaktas choose the mother aspect of God to worship God through. No matter what religion you follow or what spiritual path you follow, find ways to relate to God. I've been speaking of the relationship with God, but we all need spiritual practices. Intense prayer is a spiritual practice. Meditation is a spiritual practice. Puja, offerings, light, sound, and all kinds of offerings from all around the world are appropriate for God. Anything that is near to you.